go. It's on one side, I think it's the left. Great. There you are. Get a little closer if you like. I don't know how, but I wish I could move the camera so it'd be like that, but then the TV has to move, so.
Camera.
Oh, because if I do, it'll fall like at a weird angle, so yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Just getting that square in a little bit if you have to. Okay. Quick volume test too. That's square. Check. Yeah, we're check. Your beard's in there. You're good to go.
As long as the beard's in there, we're good.
Okay. Right. Act this weird. It's gonna sound like motion because you know what it sounds. The notification. Everyone.
Check right after this.
It worked for me.
Getting some oops.
For me because I'm connected though, so I don't know if that would let people get it.
Music. Alien there. Nothing. Right.
Hey. Yeah, good. Hey, Ruby. What was it?
Hi, Ruby.
Okay, so first playthrough.
First playthrough, baby.
Buddy, Beardle Cleaver. Oh, this guy here. So, let's start it up. Let's go. Go.
Hello,
Hey.
Jigo. How's it going, man? Yo, was that Borderlands?
Go on.
Tommy.
Went to his shindig.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Get back though.
I know, that's funny. It's like we would do.
Borderlands, I thought so, yeah.
This looks good. Always make sure the subtitles are on. They're automatically on. That's
So
good.
Bark subtitles, what are that?
Arc subtitles. Disabled subtitles will be shown for words spoken outside of conversation.
Oh,
All subtitles on. Rules.
of course. Safety first.
Check this to keep your head visible at all times. This will not affect your equipment.
Invisible.
I don't know what that means. We'll see.
You can always change it.
Yeah, companion helmets. It's a weird helmet thing. I don't get it. We'll have to see.
First person though, like how can...
Real notifications? Yeah, let's just stick with this. Okay. No worries, Ruby. Hope you feel better. Easy. So much UI stuff. Companion outlines. Show the outline around companions existing.
That'd be handy, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or combat only, we could change
Combat
that too.
only, maybe? Yeah, green stuff. The area briefly show the name of area near the top of the HUD.
I like that too.
Time to fade, so it'll fade out slowly.
Yeah.
Or you can have it on. Or off.
Always there. I like time fade.
Time fade's good.
Or Soul's Way.
Oh, they have it in there? That's probably where they got it from. Okay, around more that way. Let's get into it.
I'm looking forward to this.
Actually, we were talking about it podcast that while eating lunch today at work, and they were mentioning, like, I knew before it was a lot like Vegas, Las, what is it called? New Vegas.
Yeah.
New Las Vegas. Yeah, so I know that was definitely one thing, but apparently it also has like a Mass Effect vibe and Bioshock.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Recommend mode for your first play session. Normal mode enemies have standard health and damage. If you enjoy story mode than combat, story mode enemies have less. Well, I'm gonna go normal.
Let's go normal.
Normal is nice. Hell, that's good. Missions up to. Oh, it's cool they double check this stuff. It's Halcyon.
Halcyon.
Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier.
Why stay earthbound?
light
Prosperity
travel.
puts you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10
I am getting,
short years
like,
will feel like mere
Borderlands
minutes,
vibes,
thanks
like-
to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor
It's like
term of
Bioshock.
service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out
your
of
own
this
domain.
world to the Halcyon colony.
Whoa, isn't that the days the bombs drop in Fallout, October 23rd?
Oh yes, some. Really?
Yeah. I did watch another streamer play the first hour or so of this game, Logos.
Oh, okay. So you.
So I am kind of familiar with it, but I would still like to see how it feels.
For yourself too.
Create a character and all that.
Games lately just having like everything goes so quick. Like they expect us to all be speed readers.
Oh,
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here
Ready to
forever
start.
just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
That's fine.
that is awesome.
But it's also like giving you enough time. But when it's like giving descriptions.
Here we go.
Here we go. Character creation. Strength average.
How low can you go?
Oh, you look better than my anatomy chart.
Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Both high. I want to be strong.
How low can you go though? I just want to see how low.
Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this
Low
colony.
average. Average? Yeah.
Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice
I
rations.
don't know, I like having high strength because I like looting stuff.
Yeah, I like that. Rate of enemies is nice.
Yeah. Extra melee damage is good if you run out of bullets or
Dexterity,
whatever.
average dexterity.
It is not as good as high though, right?
Nope.
Hit bonus too.
Perception affects headshot and weak spot. Not as important, I don't think. Armor effects function. Meant to improve. That's also. Oh,
I would say bump
think
up something
glassware?
that boosts up like lockpick. Yeah, like perception.
Ooh, you look better than my anatomy chart.
down with that or no?
Maybe the second highest. In case we get any boosts,
True.
we don't want to be like at maximum.
Or might be good, I think.
It's crazy how it affects hack. Like your charm will open.
Oh, yeah, why is that? That's
Yeah.
weird, eh? Maybe talk to robots. Alright,
If you say your sweet nothings to it.
I think that's good. What do you think?
Next.
Will I lose? I don't know. We won't.
I
Let
think
me
it did. I think
continue.
it was fine.
Healy. Okay. Lee. Friends.
Heard that
Lots
like
of stuff to go through.
dialogue and like non-combat skills are more important early game.
Dialogue, really, yeah. Persuading, I think, would be useful to get like good bonuses and shops and stuff.
Secrets.
Very much like Call of Cthulhu, like with the
Kind of, yeah.
check, like getting say, secret
I can't wait to
information.
finish that game too.
Me too.
Oh, what did we say? Friday?
Well, oh, I see.
Yeah,
You
I
just
guess
pick
put it in
dialogue.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
We'll go dialogue and
Yeah, I think.
Ah, a blunt force trauma specialist. I might have a job for you.
unforced trauma special.
It's gonna be like with swords and stuff, as there is, but like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, and not guns.
Yeah, like baseball bats, anything that we or strength to swing.
Like, can we take these skills back? Can we add them later on?
Might be able to respec later. Always make another character.
True. I'm gonna go with this.
A pugilist. How exciting.
I'm not counting this as like my first character. I hope you're not either.
No,
Because you can always like start a
I
different
might
character.
if I like it.
Yeah,
I might.
okay.
Discernible.
He gives like a separate bonus as well.
You specifically.
Yeah, determination plus 1.
Oh, it does? Okay. There's a little story behind each thing.
Yeah.
Think effect, right? Keep block +1. Vectoration +3. That might be really good.
Plus 3%.
That would be like good health regeneration.
As a janitor.
Corrosion damage received minus duration +1. There isn't a problem. All the cosmos that Team Spirit and the Big Stick couldn't hold together. Last major head injury in the field knocks some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in Tossball, competitive mascot food chain. Matter that no one knows your face. Hilarious. What is it called? It's called Tossball or something?
Yeah, toss ball, like baseball, I guess.
Baseball or something. Scientist assistant. Subsauce chef would be good because we're doing. Hierarchy of a modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Bula's assistant to the second deputy. You are honored to pour your heart into the ritual. And the backbreaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement to poultry inspection, which is due any year now.
I don't know nothing about
Any
gravy
year
restoration,
now.
but I know stuff about chili restoration.
Yeah.
I was a chili restoration specialist back in my Wendy's.
Yeah, back in the old days. Alright, let's do this.
I'll have to ask you for a good Sisty Pig recipe.
It gives you mealy. Like, I think it'd be like food related.
Well, like, I guess life as a chef.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And throwing stuff around if you get angry. I don't know if you know this, but I don't know if you want to know this, but the meat that we used for Wendy's chili was like hamburger meat.
Oh, makes sense. It tastes like it.
It wasn't bad or anything.
No.
We just had a separate drawer that we put into.
I'm learning things that I can't say on stream, but.
Oh yeah, but your work.
Oh. Much like nose and all that. I don't want to get too deep.
I usually start with like
Hair.
the big stuff first, like hair and beard and stuff like that. Waiting for a little price drop in this game. I have like it at the local pop store. Need mail here? I like the mohawk.
Like the cyberpunk kind of type of thing.
Yeah.
Give him like a blue mohawk. White mohawk looks pretty sweet, actually.
34 different eyebrow styles, but only 9 styles of facial hair. Come on, Todd Howard.
That's cool.
That is kind of cool.
Shiny. Todd Howard make this game? I guess he
No.
did.
You can change the makeup color too, right? Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, it's gold dust.
Gold dust. Yeah.
Oh, is that in Bloody Nose?
Yeah. All that space cocaine. That looks pretty cool, actually.
Like he's been wearing a face covering and the only part visible was
Yeah. I don't know if I want the mohawk, honestly. That's what you-
Oh, yeah.
Looks pretty sweet.
That you can't change the lip size. Change the head appearance.
Probably would change the yeah. Age.
Old.
Really make them old. You're non-wrinkly. That's basically it.
Say some wrinkly. They have some space wrinkles.
That's good. Weird. Where's beer?
Wow, those are like Dragon Age Origins type of facial hair.
I like that one kind of.
With the mustache?
Yeah, it looks silly. I don't know. Right?
Do we do just the mustache?
Yeah.
Chops. That looks dignified.
Yeah, let's do the chops.
You gotta make those blue though.
Can we take away get haircuts later on and stuff? You think? I'll just do the chops. We want blue chops. Almost like silver, like the hair. Oh no, green. The green looks pretty cool.
Okay, let's go with green. I like that.
Okay. Alright. My character.
What's your name? Schlomby Donk.
Weirdo.
Beardo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
How about Spagirdo?
Big weirdo.
Spagirdo?
Real work. We can even do the. Where are they?
You're Spirdo.
Is that okay?
Do SB. Hang on. Hey, can we do SG Beardo? Skibirdo?
Skibirdo. Sure. Yeah.
With like
That's
a
fine.
capital G and capital B?
There we go. Actually, that's kind of cool.
Skibirdo.
Next.
Your story gamer book. Beardo.
That's the breakdown, right?
Yeah.
We can't really.
I think we can go back if we want to change something. This is good.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
where
Not
my
likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
I wonder if all the spaceships look like animals,
That'd be cool.
different animals.
Yeah.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Hit drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Good drive.
Oh, I was thinking that.
I know.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for
Relatively fully back
years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, chemical supply is saving you.
Well, yeah, I did get a
know it's
Discord
lot to
announcement.
ask, but
Yeah.
I must have your
I do
help
get one
securing
more.
more if we're to save
Oh, you
the
did,
rest
so
of your
that's
fellow
that.
colonists. I'd see it done myself,
Very
of
good,
course,
though.
but
Yeah,
the
thanks.
board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position.
Shut up.
Good luck.
Reminds me of some actor. I can't picture his face right now, but I can. Well, actually, I can picture his face because that's how I thought he was familiar. But
Can't put a name to it right
exactly, yeah.
now. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Remember the Pope. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters. Terraforming is still young science for humans.
Have you finished Bioshock Infinite?
No, I really want to though.
Okay.
I really, really want to.
Did I
But
finish the first Bioshock?
no, I've never
man.
finished
Hear me.
other,
Is this
the
thing
Bioshocks.
working?
They're almost infinite.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes,
That's-
the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist.
Playing this, he loves Fallout.
Oh yeah.
He loves
I've also
space stuff.
outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
I wonder if he's going to turn out to be that guy that we saw on the screen. Okay. I feel like I did watch the first hour or so of this, and it starts off a lot slower
Good.
than Fallout 4.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to...
Halcyon.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Man, this looks nice.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone
Yeet.
after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing
Your game?
thing.
Yeah, right.
Nasty way to go.
Get the same sense of wonder as you did when you first got out of the vault.
The vault
Like Fallout
feels
3.
like the vault, yeah. Like when you look behind you or ahead of you and see all the
The
distance.
Whole, yeah, and you could go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, under the games. And then the podcast too. It's like, how many times are they going to tell me to crawl under a log?
What podcast is it? The Nintendo podcast?
Yeah.
That's just what it's called?
Yeah, it's Nintendo voice chat. Because everything is like grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies.
I think Adreno was like our stim pack.
So let's do a save.
Good idea.
Let's do another save. I do too, just in case. I mean, I'll do.
No. Lovely how the grass just disappears when there's Mid.
I've been reading that stuff on
Yeah.
the side.
Or enemy heads tells you that you should.
Basically, their awareness.
Yeah. Oh, what's happening?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, so you're gonna get side effects throughout your journey here.
That makes sense. Yeah. I guess the longer we're out, the less side effects there will be. And that HUD totally reminds me of Bioshock.
Yeah.
I think it's the just the bubbling effect in it. You have low health. Use the emergency medical inhaler to heal. Each activation can change.
Oh, my health's pretty good. I hate Drino.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Just that tutorial. But it comes back naturally too. That's why we have to use it.
Come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
I don't know if I have enough medical to do it.
No, we do because it says we have. I think it only shows
Looks
up
like the bleeding
when
stopped.
we're eligible.
I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of it? Just barely scraped by. Crawled in here and blocked off the exitsters.
Blocked off the exit.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
Echoes from
Some
Borderlands.
hull had
kind of.
grounded
Yeah,
their
Psychos,
spacecraft
Raiders,
out in the
or
open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Alright, yeah, give me your gun, and I'll go get help. Yeah, I got the good persuading, so.
Yeah. Or you could lie to him and intimidate him too.
You give me your gun before you get yourself killed. That was
So this is all about role playing.
Which I'd shoot. I'm not gonna pick lie. I'm gonna go intimidate or persuade. What do you think?
I would persuade.
Persuade. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too.
Oh, that reminds
for
me of
patching me up and all.
Sacha Baron Cohen's.
All Spacer's Choice
This is
weapons are now
America.
30% less likely to
He like
malfunction.
poses as different
You've
characters.
tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed
Senators
it.
and like lawmen to go ahead and endorse ridiculous ideas like
He does it with such conviction that they
yeah,
believe.
guns that had like little stuffed animals on them to like attract kids.
Oh wow.
It's like baby's first gun, literally.
If
Yeah.
I am, do you know anything?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're
Oh,
a
Vale, I saw that
Spacer's
pop
Choice
up second.
community.
Like a quick split second.
Edgewater's a little ways down. Pretty
Seems like a
spicy
lot
Vale.
of, like,
Be sure to
house
stop
humor
by a
and stuff like
provisioner's
that.
for a can of our famous salt
Close
tuna.
humor?
Gallows humor?
Yeah, like dark. I guess dark.
Oh, I've never heard that expression before.
Has like since Fallout, New Vegas had that too, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but
Really appreciating
I'm
that
not
the game
allowed
doesn't
to
have any
fraternize with Cleo
crafting
workers.
or settlement
Company
building.
policy.
I know.
Settlement building, that'd be fun. Ben Smith Nosh.
One of the options?
I don't know. Storyline similar to it.
Oh yeah, you could. Whoa!
What was that? My healer?
Adrenal, yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Trigger. The left bumper.
L2.
L1.
Bumper is L1 and
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened?
two things we have to crawl under.
Yeah. So much things happen.
Can we do this?
Time. Yeah, please.
Okay. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Hooray! Pressing the tactical time dilation, the TTD slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. So it's like VATS, I guess.
Oh, okay. Or like Max Payne. Slow down.
Yeah, like bullet time.
Yeah, bullet time.
You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time.
How do you activate it?
Right bumper, RB.
RB. Oh,
Hold A to continue.
Hold A. Okay. He's red, so he's probably hostile.
And he's Marauder, so you can Marauder green. Oh, I didn't kill him?
Fun. Those are so important in these types of games. Why is
Especially if
it?
you're going for headshot. Oh, that.
Good thing I didn't shoot the lizards, right? Now I know. This is a world for swords, but
Hey, you might end up getting a really cool sword that you want to use.
swords. Locks. Hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Locks. Thank you. Hanks are used to break computer encryption. If it goes high enough to break the security, you will see how many meg.
Yeah, I saw that you don't have to play a minigame to,
Skip the game.
yeah, just hold a button or something.
Bananas?
Bunch of nanners.
Bunch of nanners.
How many bunch of nanners? I think 3. Yeah, like nanner splits. They're good.
What was it? He'd be the worst bit. I don't know.
Oh, those were fast. Hey, but is there? What is there really? If we can eventually like control animals.
Yeah, I'm thinking that like do a druid kind of play.
Yeah. This reminds me of No Man's Sky too.
Oh yeah,
The-
No Man's Sky. The way he thinks about
Yeah. Very.
Bam 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 bam.
Look sideways.
Yeah. Get him.
Oh, that should be a perk or a skill.
Everything GTA. Auto save. How come there's 2 auto saves? Well, manual save.
Because you made those are both manual
Yeah,
saves.
they're both manual saves. Yeah. Let's go for number 1. What games when you save on one, it always goes to the top one?
Oh yeah, so you can't keep track of like which one is.
Old. Weapon. The weapon switch button allows you.
Oh, you have to go to the inventory screen first.
Yeah. Management. Inhale weapons safety training. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Sword.
Sentry Saber, sweet.
One.
Anything about their condition? Wait, 100%. 100%.
Equipped.
Didn't you have 2?
What?
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true, but we'll see.
And it,
Why do I have 2 in one slot? That's weird. Fuck.
yeah.
That's weird that it does that. I've never seen it. Or it stacks weapons.
Off 1, maybe? Wait, I know the number, like 1, 2 is the slot number.
Oh, 2 is just the slot number.
Yeah,
then.
but
That's
I
all
saw
it is.
2 Sentry Sabers on the screen earlier.
That's true as well.
Yeah.
What happened to the other one? Did I junk it by accident?
I think it would have shown you like a... Doesn't matter though.
They're exactly the same anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'll play for a bit.
let me get to like west of it.
I'll try combat for a little bit.
Get over here
Okay,
before you
sure.
get yourself killed.
The RSB weirdo.
Nice.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on
Oh,
that
like
one
a
leech.
Western
Landing in the
cowboy
Vale
in
without
space.
using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these
Richard Bojack
marauders
Horseman.
shambling about.
The same voice actor.
Oh, my teammates hold up in the cave.
She's basically a cop, and someone landed all weird.
I guess so.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. Did I say this?
No moron. I'm hoping you're a little brighter. Wow.
No. He'll make it. I helped him with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as
Can't wait
I
to play
cross
like
these
a
marauders off with the swift,
smart-ass-
cost-efficient fury
like a,
that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted
Full
brand
karma
in
smartass.
personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs.
Catch my breath. Shit.
Fade Spacer's Choice guards back down. That you could get those marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Faction survey. Oh.
Say,
you sit tight. I'll handle it. Or coward. I'll do it myself.
Have to give you a 0 on the customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will...
It's like real life.
You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Laminated report.
Here we go.
Not bad.
It's depending on it. You take out the gun again?
What? I do switch.
Okay.
To be able to switch weapons and stuff. Yeah.
Okay,
Sweet. Games don't have a quick switch. Most do.
I just learned to find
98% of games have.
Oh. Vibrates every time you shoot.
Your post.
Oh, it's just a story.
Yeah.
I guess you can take a screenshot of it and put it on. Newt. I'm about thinking X is like X on the PlayStation.
A little different of an else.
Fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination. Map. Emerald Vale region. We try fast travel to here.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
No valuable plunder. What the hell's going on? Plunder.
Intruders to access the Unreliable's amenities.
Unvaluable
The
kind.
cargo holds workbench.
Rubbish. Fun too. That's good.
Run.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Looks like Mr. House from
Hello,
Vegas.
Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
Shit.
2,
I can't even move.
1.
Oh, eyes are like, whoa.
Yeah. Something's supposed to be happening.
Still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Need to get the ship in the
I am
air.
incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yes. Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne's
I
dead.
understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this experienced a permanent changing encounter. The old
been
you
baptized.
is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I
Wait.
extend felicitations and
I haven't seen Slink Lady
congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Want to, though. You don't understand. My name is SG Beardo.
I understand. You are going
Understand.
undercover with an alias. I will
That's it.
update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately,
Long.
our engine is currently
Here they are.
inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Engineering 5. I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the
Whenever we
probability
can.
of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement
And I started playing The
falls
Witcher
within
again.
acceptable
Witcher 3.
parameters of certainty.
Yes. I made it to
High-capacity
the
power
castle.
regulators are
So, like, out of
sometimes
White Orchard
employed
now.
in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the
Playing
liberty
on normal
of printing
difficulty.
you a new captain's
Less
identity
pressure.
Yeah,
cartridge.
it's way more fun that way.
Please try not to lose
I'm
it
playing
this
it off
time.
stream too, so
This
I can
cartridge
just concentrate on it.
identifies you, Alex
Yeah,
Hawthorne,
yeah.
as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Flowers.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne. That's us. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
You've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations.
Level
You
up.
have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points. It gives you points to upgrade your skills as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Lock perks. Go to the character page in your ledger, then select the perks.
Oh, right? It goes really
Holy
quick.
shit! What is this? Mass Effect?
Did they go really quick too in the rest?
Well, no, just lots of reading.
Oh.
Monte Cleo management training skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of these specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to the specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows. But special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are.
Oh yeah, so playthrough is two separate words.
Oh.
I thought so.
I thought it was one.
No, I thought so.
I think it's like to play through something is two words, but a playthrough is
Oh,
one word.
maybe because it's its own thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because you wouldn't say like you wouldn't use the one word thing to like I'm gonna play through this game.
Right.
I would spell them separately, but this is a playthrough.
I'm just gonna be super lazy and take your post and put it as a separate post on the Facebook page for Story
it's okay.
Mentor.
Yeah.
It works actually.
Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give you or take away the skill unlocks. Okay. Work diligently to improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management.
You too? They can achieve middle management?
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh.
Okay. I would say ranged and dialogue, maybe. Tech and dialogue. Oh, we have 9 altogether, so we can really raise these up. There we go. Maybe bring these to 10. That much.
Well, if we're using a sword, I'd say so.
Yeah.
But I wonder if I'm sure we probably can get to customize everything at one point.
Mhm.
But for now, I'd say we should just focus on that build. Like a melee build character.
Okay.
That's very persuasive. That can like do things.
We got 2 left, so let's bring these up. 8.
What about, can you take back those points a bit?
Which ones?
The melee? Just one?
Revert.
Okay, cool. Can you put one on ranged, maybe? Since we're using guns, we might as well do a bit of ranged.
Got 1 point left.
There's only one.
I think that's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
You good?
Apply. X. X, yes. You'll be unable to undo point allocations after confirmation. You want to continue? Yes.
Yes. Combat dialogue abilities. You unlock dialogue combat skills when attacking the correct type of target. They are automatically debilitated. That's pretty cool. So you can like distract them, I guess, with
words.
smack talk.
Yeah, smack talk.
You can be like Macho Man Randy Savage or something.
Oh yeah.
Start smacking talk.
Perks.
Who's this old lady? Auntie Cleo.
She's got green hair and matches our green sideburns.
There you go. Maybe
Welcome
she's
to
her
perks
mother.
section. Maybe. No, she's her auntie.
Auntie
She's
Cleo.
everybody's auntie. On the screen, you can choose what perks to buy with your perk points. You can add a new perk point every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay,
That's weird.
yeah, like why do they want you to hold it?
They want you to read everything.
I guess so.
But they'll take away the dialogue really quick.
Well, you would think that you would read it before pressing the button.
Yeah. I'm sure some people sometimes accidentally just want to get through a certain thing and they double
That's true.
tap.
Yeah, like speedrunners and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, so the TDDs last longer. I like that's not like an acronym like VATS. It's something hard to say like TDD.
TDD. It's like
We can call it TED.
TED shots.
Because that increases it by 25%. That's not bad.
What else we got? Lone Wolf. I like the name of that. Damage when you're a lone party. Oh, but you have to be. Eventually, you probably want to be in a party.
Yeah.
Strider. Walking speed. Ooh, I like that. Faster when you walk.
That's
So-
okay too. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say go with that so far.
20% sprint speed.
Also good. 20% weapon. 20% weapon.
Durability loss. So it degrades 25% slower, I guess.
I shouldn't say. Oh, it says minus 25%.
Yeah.
Why would you want that?
No, it degrades slower. So it
Oh, your weapons don't break down as fast.
Yeah,
I see. I gotcha. I thought it meant like it does 25% less damage.
Oh.
Precision. Plus 15.
companion critical hit chance. So they have a better chance of getting headshots, but not us, just
did
our
we-
companions.
Did we add the headshot perk onto our skills?
No, we're doing that now. We're choosing the perk.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean for the other skills.
Oh, I think I put a few into
Headshot?
ranged.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Armor rating.
A few bits more.
We
100%
have more
ammo.
ammo in stock.
on
Vendors.
vendors.
Carrying capacity I like, but it's not like we're over encumbered yet.
Right. But that definitely will come in handy.
Yeah.
And we can't take these back, can we?
I don't think so.
No. Carrying capacity is always good. Because you can always carry tons of loot and sell it.
Oh, yeah.
And upgrade your equipment. 50% tactical time.
So it
dilation
recharges 50% faster. So this makes it bigger. This increases it, and this makes it recharge faster.
Right. It's just a different
Yeah.
upgrade for each TD time. Traveler. Unlocked ability to fast travel when encumbered.
Dragger Dad, what's up, buddy?
Traveler there.
How you doing, man? There's the camera. So this is a good perk too. Like you can fast travel when over encumbered, or when encumbered.
Oh, you can spec in the ship. Oh,
Can
sweet.
respec, so
Nice.
Nice.
Have you been playing this, Dragon?
More XP from companion kills. That'd be handy.
That would be.
Lower vendor prices.
Minus 20.
I'm thinking either this.
You love it? Awesome. Nice.
Nice. Would you say it's worth the full price? Yeah, I'm thinking this, the 50% recharge rate, or
Yeah, I like the idea of going faster.
so we can get to the store faster.
Get to the storylines quicker. But also I really like the sprinting speed or the 25% durability or the encumbered sim thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of choices we can make.
Choices. But the walking speed seems like something you can't really. Well, you said you can respec.
Yeah,
Can you respec the perks too? I wonder.
pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, sprint speed because we're gonna be walking more than sprinting.
And you walk all the time. You don't
Yeah.
have to use anything. I would say walking.
Walk speed. Okay.
Yeah. Walk.
Apply.
Yep.
Yes.
Away from enemies quicker without
That's
having
true,
to use
yeah.
any ability.
Looks like Trey cool. Sprinting drains our stamina if we have any.
Punch counting. Segmentation. Like a female Hell, maybe.
Hell?
Yeah, from 2001.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her name Ada, right?
Ada.
Ooh, 3. Her name.
Hey,
Ding.
this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you
All
sure
mine.
walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Like preppy, like cop place.
Got it all wrong. I'm a starship safety inspector. I am. We could attack her. Take down payments and violence.
Hey, really? After I patched up your friend? Even though she doesn't
But we
even
get
want him?
XP for this.
Oh, okay. I'll lie.
Okay. How about I don't have a job?
I don't have a job.
Sure. Turn your pockets since I don't have a
I'll
job.
waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work,
Yes.
talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. I want to get into like one combat scenario then.
Like, city or something cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Like any, and we get. I'm guessing we get more XP for the number.
Powers and stuff like that.
You have to hold. Thing.
Oh, they're walking faster.
Is that my phone or your phone?
Yeah. Difference, I don't know.
The walking speed, I can't really notice it,
I
but
can't really know.
I guess we
But-
could if we did like a super slow.
Yeah. I've been the worst perk to pick, but whatever. Not the worst, but
Bit cartridge. Game, but I just kind of. Whoa.
yeah, I paid like literally just 100 pennies. Oh. Looks wicked. A rainbow. Or yeah, let's like.
Like that fire that was in the sky.
Oh yeah.
Really freaky. Remember what you said about the cemetery, though? Like, is that on the way to Edgewater?
That looks cool. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. City of some sort.
Like an open world Bioshock.
Yeah.
Major RPG elements. Here's the great. That's it. Sloth Vito song title. Space Stone.
Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna write that one down. Space Stone.
Space Stoned.
I like Space Stone.
One word. Yeah.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
This.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
In the hills.
What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Bryce, was he a salesman and a miner? Sells the coal he mines?
Never got your name. I'm SG Beardo.
Yeah, we go with that one.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all
He's
part
been
of the
in
Spacer's
humor.
Choice family.
Oh no. Sure.
I talked to you about a power regulator.
Definitely not the junior in, that's for sure. If
What's
you've
your
got
change?
business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the cannery. Head into town, follow.
Die.
Look, worker. What's your
the
racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. Company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
People pay for their own graves? Well, that's normal, though.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
That's pretty, like...
All right, I'll do that for you.
4 workers still have up. Phyllis, Conrad,
It's like,
Ludwig,
quest
and Martin
thing.
Abernathy. He's a special case.
Abernathy.
You may want to twist
That's a
his arm a
follow-up
little.
Yeah.
Why is Abernathy a special
He
case?
just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
I find these people.
Of
Conrad's
course,
got
my
a
thing's on
barbershop
one of the
in town.
interfaces. So
Phyllis
it's
works
like
at
a
the
guy you check
cannery
on
most
there.
hours. Abby, seen him in a few days. His dog near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except
they call
Ludwig,
this
that
one?
is. He's over by the landing pad.
Something else I wanted to ask
Yeah?
you? How long have you been a junior inhumer, gravedigger, whatever?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1.
Oh, my life.
Life.
All
Work's
my
been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Yeah, you can't get the dead to pay their rent. Well, you lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
After this dialogue, I want to, like...
Grace?
If you got a marauder problem, I can take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for
I'm excited to
marauders
play
by
this
the
game,
finger.
Any idea where they're coming
Couldn't
from?
tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's choice.
I think everyone's controlled by their jobs.
Avoid it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said that either.
You want to badmouth... You're afraid of badmouthing Spacer's choice.
Heroes of Space or something.
Okay, thanks. This tracker does something, I forgot to read that. Cemetery discovered.
XP.
This reminds me a bit of Old World Blues. All up Vegas deals.
Oh, okay. Are those gravestones?
That looks like it. Shit. Must be like the
Space graves.
like more affluent. Yeah.
Where the...
Operation Service as award typical of the kind given out at annual company kitchen. Wide, like the Dundies.
Weird place to...
Gravedigger found it or something.
You throw this away.
Yeah, exactly. I was a kid, I had a paper route. Space to deliver to 200 houses or 2 dumpsters.
Deliver the paper. I delivered the paper, but not to your house.
Yeah, there's no contract that says I have to deliver to your house. I think most. That and mowing the lawn. Oh, whoa! Primal Hunter. Oh shit.
All enemies leave weak point spots. Good shots to the head are extremely
Well, they grab like mole rats, but inner
Mole
mole
gorillas.
gorillas. Shit. Owens?
Oh, smaller.
Not the main guy there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far combat feels good, like fluid.
Yeah, I like the combat.
the HUD, but the reticule reminds me of like Bioshock again.
The town.
I think that those gorillas just ran away.
What the guy wants you to do even? I didn't really understand what he said.
Yes, talk to the main guy in town to like primal root.
They're doing all the paperwork of all the people hit the berry. I guess that.
Change the reticule. Settings.
There you go.
Old
UI.
gameplay, UI. No. Or
Different guns might have different reticules.
that's true. Control, maybe? I doubt this though.
What's the helmet? I don't understand what it means role player helmet.
Yeah. Where did you see that?
It said that in UI. Maybe not anymore, but it did when we were starting the game.
No, I saw it in here too. I swear I saw it.
Yeah.
Here.
Role player helmet, yeah. Helmet when you have one equipped. Oh, I see. It would just be like your headgear would disappear, even if you have it equipped. So you can have like stronger armor, but it just doesn't change your appearance.
Oh, okay. We can see our face either.
You go third person? Your
Rose. Good one. Probably. What's that? He's more.
pick this guy.
What's health again?
Left.
On a D-pad?
Bumper. Alright, man. Gas mask.
Well, that one is not even close to dead.
Almost killing you though.
How many of those do we have? Oh,
I don't know. I think we're out soon.
I take note of those numbers up there on the upper left.
7?
That might be it, because it's like a medical kit.
We'll see. If I move the interface there, it'll block that, so that's not
That's
good.
true, yeah.
That's probably the
What
best
about,
spot.
what about lower left?
Your ammo. Oh, lower left.
Yeah.
Something else pops up on there.
Oh, that's the dialogue. Yeah.
Where left is?
Yeah, like that's, or maybe that's in the center.
I think it's in the center.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sweet.
Got my gun kick.
Got your time's in there. It's extremely slow when you. Oh, so if you're not shooting and you're in slow-mo, you have more time. But if you start shooting, it'll go by quicker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You'll use it more.
So it's like
Faster.
AP in Fallout,
AP?
like action points,
Mm.
or magic in Skyrim. Like it fills back a lot slower when you're in combat,
Oh, okay.
but when you're out of combat, it fills.
That is very true. I didn't notice that, actually. I played much Fallout, but I played lots of Skyrim.
Yeah, so far the gameplay itself feels like Bioshock.
I get a bit of Skyrim vibes, the way it's so fluid.
Maybe like Skyrim with guns, maybe.
Yeah.
Or Fallout. It is very smooth.
Skyrim.
Yeah, it's still Skyrim. But yeah, the dialogue is very like New Vegas. Character choices. 99% sure.
There's a map.
Because like Borderlands now.
Yeah, very much so. Looks a lot like Borderlands. Right? Whole interactive world. I'm gonna walk around like this in real life.
Man, you should try that with some guns in Fallout 4. Like, there's one gun, BFG,
Just takes up half the
9000. It
screen.
really does. It takes up like a third of it.
My favorite.
Right?
The
Brady Sprat.
Rat. Did you know that sprats are found on every human colony?
Oh man, speaking of Jeff Goldblum, have you seen Fly? I recommend it. I recommend it.
Good. I keep forgetting that is Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Oh, silly guy you have,
Or you became Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah. So, like, let me see. Mass Effect is all space games I find is kind of like same. Like, the actual missions are more fun.
Yeah, like I'd rather do a mission than explore like this. Graphics themselves look kind of like not high definition.
Because it's such a huge world, it helps it them down.
Looks like Duke Nukem Forever.
Doom.
I mean, like the
way that everything's
the
kind
way
of
it
pulled
looks.
back.
Yeah. How do I explain it? But yeah, it looks like.
Probably turn up the graphics, especially if this is on PC. I'm
Yeah,
sure it
that's
looks
true.
like really good. Looks like an X. Waters Spacer's Choice property. Edgewater Sultana. Schedule your sick leave with your.
Let them know in advance when you're going to get sick.
Yeah, it's like, I think I'm gonna get sick. I'm going to this planet.
Yeah.
Be considerate toward other members of the Spacer's Choice. About 2 to 4 weeks to process. 2 to 4 weeks, just like normal.
It's normal.
You're getting sick. Lost hours must be called. Try to arrange wage deductions instead.
Wow.
Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sick, bloody. Find yourself falling ill. Maybe time to schedule a meeting with your local care. Does that mean like your funeral?
Priest.
Oh wow. It's like you're horrible if you're sick or something.
Yeah, and you're not a good worker.
Yeah.
More important. Not only do you miss out on pay if you're sick, pay.
Yeah, pay to be sick.
Hey, Argo. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
Upper space guy.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or
Telling
I
more.
might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
It's a popper.
I was told I should talk to you.
I want to check my notifications.
Yeah. Wait. Reed?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform, what are you talking about? I don't work for Space. I work for Spacer's Choice. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Of course
you're
I
your own
don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits.
I mean, to be
Been
a
few
Spacer's
seasons
choice,
since we've had a visitor pass through.
because that's all they have to do.
Was the guy outside Spacer's Choice? Like the Inhumer?
Oh, the
Okay.
grave guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
He said he was.
Yeah,
but
it
I'm
was
not sure if he
Spacer's
was.
Choice.
Here's looking for a power
Only
regulator.
regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Your pardon? I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying
quest.
yourself in the process.
Frying yourself in the process. Right?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical
Down to the
district
geothermal
over
Yeah,
to
Mr.
us.
Hatman.
Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
They mostly ask for a
Mostly
stranger.
abandoned.
You're the
Might be
first
some
stranger
enemies
to
around.
wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason.
A man of faith read. Okay. He's going with that.
Delete that.
Good.
No, I like something as my real thing, Facebook thing, as opposed to like I like this with my real name rather than
Oh.
delete it.
Oh, I see.
I do not attend the good vicar's sermons as often as I should, but yes, I am a scientician, born and raised. And my faith tells me that hard work and difficulty
I'm a certified
fortify our
scientician.
spirit.
Born and raised.
Well, this is hard work I ask of you, but there is a reward at the end of it.
Eternal salvation.
Or make any promises. Is there any?
Not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Waters? Marauders. Marauders aren't people. Let's do that.
People living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. What do I need to do? Yeah, why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need
And
those
it's all being,
workers
like,
back at their
fear-led.
stations.
Yeah. Maybe if you work harder, you'll get that bonus.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. Is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the
Dirk.
plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader,
Off the power,
Adelaide.
like,
Tell
force
her
them
the
out,
power's
basically.
about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Workers back. Because they took off and they found somewhere else to live, and now he's saying that we can get the power if you take this power back, so he gets win-win for him and not for me. But not for the other.
He's the head of Spacer's Choice. Just like the head of this cannery or whatever.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like old Twilight.
Some Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Really?
I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more
Does, yeah.
workers or we will collapse. We belong
How
to
about
one
he's
community,
careful with
the
other
Spacer's
people? Wow,
Choice
Right.
family.
Workers are just
If we
bad
dissolve into
workers.
factions, then we will all
Now I see where the
perish
humor and
separately.
stuff they're talking about.
Adelaide will understand that.
Work.
My dad told me all about the plant. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
Like Tales from the
I
Borderlands had
hesitate
all that.
ways
It was like the
with Miss
corporation
Holcomb,
were on top,
but I
and then
cannot
everyone
deny
else
that
in
she
the bottom.
is talented and may
Nice
prove
display
useful to you.
Was
You will
Telltale
need an
gameplay.
administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I don't want to lose my chances, so I should probably say yes.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Got a very calming voice. I bet there's more to him. Like,
There's sneaky.
yeah, like his voice can change later on.
Yeah. The companion. Nice. She's our first companion.
Nice.
CNP, New Manager Seminar Companions. You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. They provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase carrying capacity.
That's good.
Unlock special companion. May require completing another quest. You can check.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Jumping?
Just for jumping. For jumping allowed.
No jumping. No individuality allowed. Let's say.
Don't
Yes.
even think
Yeah.
about it.
Taste the freedom. With extra added artificial ingredients.
Spacer's choice. 3.
Fully owned subsidiary.
Owned
Universal
all
Defense
methods of
Logistics.
Are you eating cyanide cereal? They're sick.
And tuna has never looked so good.
All these people. Because we're back to slating.
Oh, we're pretty low on ammo. I guess I shouldn't have been shooting.
Can we
Good thing we have the gun.
Sword.
Good idea.
Yeah, this goes to the top. Why does that?
Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just...
Are you?
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of job, and...
Right, now I know more. Exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just...
Bullshit.
He doesn't always
Yeah.
get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The designers are decent folk. I knew before.
Well, I feel like I don't want to hurt them. But, you know.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name
What happens
is.
when you do?
Who I find him.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
You're gonna hurt somebody, I guess. Hurt the person that can afford it.
Alright, let's go kill him. Where was he in? Was he in here?
I think so. The Saltuna factory or here?
I'm back. I'll just save here.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh,
check his loot. Check his
I'm
loot.
out. The guy down there will die.
Holy shit! Nice.
Spider-Man.
Mission failed. No.
Yeah, now I don't know what's gonna happen. Reputation. Oh, your reputation. Oh.
Holy shit!
Champion.
Leveled up. You're a bigger champion.
We'll kill the bad
They're now
people.
repulsed by Spacer's Choice, the biggest faction in the game.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. And
What a weak ass guard.
Johnny Chop.
Use a skill point, dude. Before you...
Ranged. That the one with the one to go with the headshots. Was
yeah.
I think I logged
leadership maybe. That's for companions.
I think it was
probably
ranged.
You go like select range for a second. Oh yeah. Improve your critical hit chance. Same, different. Skills.
Happens how this playthrough will go.
Okay.
Nine.
We can bring that up to 20 and then put like 2 more or so, or 1 more.
This way to turn on this thing doesn't keep.
Oh. It's like a settings thing.
Try doing it in settings.
Huh.
Location hits. Unlock location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Enemies in different those body parts. Try different locations. Like that, so you
Kind of,
know,
yeah. And they produce different effects.
Really, power jacks. Ballistics power regulations. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack. What about the Spacer's Choice?
Yeah. So
better.
Like scrap it, maybe?
I'd rather sell it.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm in a battle, so I guess I can't.
It's over?
Load only.
Oh man, the boss is dead.
The boss is dead.
The witch is dead.
It's not even that bad. I just feel bad now. He's just doing his job, just like everyone else.
But from what we've read so far, Spacer's Choice sounds pretty evil.
Yeah. Like a regime of some sort. Only source of protein a busy worker needs. Wow.
Oh yeah, this is totally like fucking like producing something with your work and then being forced to pay for it with the money that you get.
You just killed him.
Right.
Who was that guy?
I know, it was great.
You enjoyed that? Are you some kind of psychopath? I can't.
Well, these other people's
I need
fine.
to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
Whoa.
You're not allowed.
Yeah.
Being you, garbage I was trying to do.
You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? You got a real twisted sense of chivalry, you know that? Let's just move on.
Some people cogs.
I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the Vale unsupervised.
Well, she's sticking with us to make sure that she's keeping us on a leash.
Well, I need her. Awesome.
Or her, like,
this is cool.
illusion
this
of
is like
keeping us on a leash.
something we're not supposed to do. So let's see how this ends up.
I like it.
I don't want to do this because it's not really following the story, but
yeah, you should have like your own separate like save file the way you want to play.
Yeah.
Those brutes will be on our side.
Walking and walking.
Did that too.
I literally did that in Skyrim and fell asleep. And I woke up like 5 minutes later. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was walking somewhere.
I just stopped walking just to like.
I have a waypoint, so I had to walk.
Oh. It's like a snake slug. Oh, I thought that was like growing on the trunk.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, you knew the horse for Skyrim style.
Yeah. Around.
Yeah. That's New Vegas style to go around.
Yeah.
Go around.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I shot the dude.
I don't know.
Might be the settlement that.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Well, I go back just to play the game regularly.
Okay.
Where was it? Was it this one?
Yes, I think so.
I think so. This one was when I killed him, I think.
What about the one on top there?
That was.
Yeah, that was after that. Level 3, yeah.
That's after that. So was it this one? We can try this one.
Let's see, checking the time. What was the time?
Yeah.
Play time 3 hours.
This is 4 hours.
I think it was the one with the door. Yeah, that one.
This one, 3 hours and 54 minutes?
Yeah, because that's less than the 3 hour 57 minutes.
Right. Better than nature.
Better than nature. Who needs nature? Just come into work
Skin
and
cream.
buy the products that you make. Pick our products.
I just wanted to do that, see what would happen, but now it feels like I'm missing out on some story or something.
Yeah, I'm sure you can play the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would be missing on some stuff.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm working for the bad guy, though. It's a weird feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's killing him, making me the good guy. So it's like, that's the moral choice.
Yeah. I would say so, as far as we know now.
You're great. Kill people.
Your companion wasn't too pleased, though.
Oh, at least she stuck by.
Yeah.
Patience skill.
You got a minute?
After.
What?
sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely
Sure.
don't want to tag along like me. It's just
Right, okay.
Mr. Thompson has his own view
Yeah, he's still
on
alive.
matters.
He's
It's his
still alive
job
in this
and what all, but
It isn't sure.
he ain't alive. It's just to Mr.
Reads message, optional speak to the Vicure. Right. Or is that the guy not in this town though? I thought he was here.
I thought he was in this
Thanks,
town.
mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best. That's what my dad.
Maybe if we speak to the Vicor, we can choose a different path that way without having to kill anyone. That's what
Maybe.
they're saying. Oh, there's 2 different green arrows. Okay.
There's. I'm playing this game like Fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Sure. To make sure I don't save over anything, but have a fresh save. So.
Yeah, like 10.
There's like 20.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How
Hello,
glad to
Max.
see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Bob.
Number 3.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just
Your companion? Yeah.
there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Where isn't it?
Numbers as in like the workers?
Oh, you can read what you were saying beforehand so you understand.
Oh, I
the
see.
conversation. That's
Okay.
really good to have. Back on track.
As in the vicar?
I think that's what's
Yeah, let's say that. Yeah.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Good job, Vicar.
Yes. Yes, it is. But it's my job, and I take it very seriously. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
You are. You off.
Turn off fucking.
You can go to like.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do?
Yeah.
Cut off the power.
depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you...
It's like a moral compass, I guess.
Yeah.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Everything, hey?
That's where we're going, to Edgewater?
Yeah. So Ray just talked to everybody as they come together. I'll keep that.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum
Wants
for
me to do
the
something
book.
sketchy too. Everyone wants
For them
something
that
for
you want
themselves.
to, yeah. And if they see you, they might turn hostile.
I assume you'll want it to burn. Has it all there? Yeah, I'm out. Later, bud. I guess I could get something out of it though. See, I could be greedy. That's some.
You want to be like a mercenary or something.
No, I don't though. I just want to help these people and like make everything better.
Yeah.
So leave. I guess that would be the option, eh?
I would say I'll assume you want me to burn it.
Once you get your hands on it.
Because he said
I'll
it was
assume
like,
you'll want to burn
What?
it.
Yeah, like he'll.
No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to. Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such
Well, they might,
information to fall into public
mis-
consumption.
Translate it.
Yeah. Wow, everyone's
Like all-
corrupted.
like all
I want to get out of here. I'll need a little bit more about this book.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Imagine this, like, needing the thing for the ship is just like a drop in the bucket.
I just feel like he has like his own like agenda with this.
That's understandable. If you change your mind, let me know.
Okay, so we're gonna try helping everyone somehow.
Back again?
But sometimes
Something you
it's
need?
impossible to help everybody, and
Yeah.
the best intention might have the worst outcome. Learned that from games before.
One in Fallout with the bomb.
Yeah.
That's on account of
Bloodborne,
how I
maybe.
never met her. It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Kids belong
So
to the
when
company.
I was born, I got sent here.
Company.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did
Solid
some kind of
Rain, buddy.
crazy
Solid Rain,
math,
what's up, buddy?
high-level stuff.
That's exactly what you said too.
Better to waste his time than hers.
And I didn't know who you were.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, I was like,
we were
yeah.
saying that. I messaged him about
But now I
that.
know who you are.
Yeah, now I know.
Yeah.
Now you're here. Jeans. Oh, it's pretty good. I like the combat system is pretty good. It has a very like sarcastic, pessimistic kind of I don't know, storyline so far, but we'll see.
Very,
Maybe we can turn it around.
What's the word? Oppressive, kind of.
Oppressive. That's the
Because they're all being controlled by
The government.
Spacer's choice.
Basically.
Or the
operation.
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's
Break the future.
something on a museum shelf under glass.
Bastion. Nice.
Guessing you've played this solid?
Why'd you want to
Vickers
talk
about
to
the
him?
only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Your past. Ooh. Well, I guess that's more Bastion, yeah.
Thinking a bit. Nice.
There's Skyrim, like the Mages Guild or something.
Yeah, like the what's it called? The Ocularium?
Yeah.
I know what you mean, like where you have to like change the layers or the.
We didn't kill the guy this time. We're gonna actually play the game properly.
Yeah, we took the sword to the Hobson? Yeah.
That was crazy.
2 swings is all it took.
No, I think it was just one.
2 swings.
Was it 2?
I
Oh,
counted,
okay, but
yeah.
the soldier took one. One good try, chop the sword.
Yeah.
And beat it. Yep, I'm really good chunk in. Nice.
I was saying earlier, your ship needing that power thing.
Yeah, I walked out of it, I guess so. Yeah, I went to a different.
Oh.
Go around. I guess I go
Go around.
Yes, this is on Game Pass. That's why I'm playing it. I spent a pretty penny. Like 100 of them.
100 pretty pennies.
Yeah, this game like right now is like $80.
Okay.
The Arpeggio Islands or something. Hello, you know.
Or Archipelago.
Archipelago.
Yeah.
The Arpeggios.
Actually, I that reminds me. I saw that on like
diminished
Wikipedia.
islands.
It's like I looked up Archipelago, and it was like, do you mean arpeggio? Do you mean acapella? No.
Archipelago Island.
But if you think of like the title, like acapella arpeggio. Canyon?
Yeah.
Your current build is like
Melee, influential melee.
yeah, like I guess focusing on dialogue and melee.
Yeah.
Bit of like critical hits on the ranged guns.
Incoming!
Whoa, what is that? Dinosaur.
There went.
That's gotta hurt.
Like that kind of record scratching. Get out of Ted. Yeah, Ted mode.
I didn't think of it that way. Man.
Is it really?
Ted mode? I love Ted mode.
Ted mode. It's the dad Ted mode.
Yeah. All the way down.
You camp here.
Oh, she killed it. The enemy. 10 experience. How many hours would you say you put into it so far? My God, I'm in like territory.
Oh shit. Ooh, more girls.
Lockpicking, persuasions. Wait, Assassin's build.
Lots of sneaking. Yeah, like multipliers in this game too, just like in Fallout.
In Fallout and Borderlands, I have.
Maybe not as much like random guns as It's Borderlands.
Environment. It's
Yeah.
She's way more Borderlands now than before.
Move along, stranger.
This is where I want.
We don't want any trouble.
But I want to make a nice clean save. Whoa, that's never happened before. Let's go this one.
Over 35 hours. Okay, so a decent chunk to the game.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for. Answers, huh? You must
Are
be
there
one
like
of those
unique legendary guns
Already got
that you can get in this
ourselves
game?
one of those.
Easter eggs and stuff like that.
A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I got my sights on you.
And Adelaide. Oh, they're hiding out in the wilderness. Not here, though. Maybe. Science weapons. That's sweet.
This is what they call the legendaries or uniques. They boost your attributes, but they do weak damage. So it's more about just collecting them and having them in your collection rather than actually using them.
I think.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
What a weird accent.
Hot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Well, partners are good with the scientific weapons.
Other side quest looking for their.
It's not like
companion.
Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Like, she's like a space cowboy, basically.
Yeah. Ours got to her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Should have asked more.
I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Yeah, so it's not like just like the combat is customizable, but like the way you answer questions and the way you build your character is totally. The only person you want to attack is that Grinch.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, Scrooge. Yeah,
Scrooge.
Scrooge McFuck.
Oh gosh. It's so...
There we go.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit.
Yeah, they mentioned
outside.
she was older.
If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Guy wants me to screw these people over.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers.
Like Mama Murphy, but
yes,
better.
Adelaide will do just
yeah.
fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. you're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when
His
you
name
were
Robert.
but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often.
Nero.
Are you staying long?
No.
You should try some of my tobacco
Faro.
and tea. I
Yeah,
brew
De
it
Niro
in
De
an old
Faro.
spittoon,
Robert
but
De
it's
Faro.
been clean.
Not so Nero.
I got an idea when I was driving here. Kevin from Home Alone, like Kevin,
Yeah.
Kev out.
Kev out.
But I don't know what the picture should be.
That was the house.
No, like, because you know that scene in the airplane where his mom was like, she realizes that they forgot Kevin, and she's like,
Where's Kevin?
Kevin!
Yeah.
And Kev out could be like,
Oh, Kevin's out? Oh, thank God. He's
I
out.
never loved him anyway.
So when I killed that guy in my other playthrough, that changed the whole game, I guess.
Yeah.
Fallout, though.
We really gotta think about the consequences. Or
Step in the
or
butterfly.
sometimes you don't even know the consequences.
Butterfly effect.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Piece of you, her,
Wait, I want to make peace, though. So if I say this... No, I'm not going to get involved, Paul.
they have the thing you're after? Like the generator or whatever?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So he wants me to make peace with him so they come back to work for him.
Right.
I don't know about
A
that.
home for anyone
Yeah,
who's
he
ever
wants them-
turned their
he
backs
wants to
on
send them back to-
Edgewater. A
For him.
home for those with no go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Yeah, I'm trying to play it as if I'm the character.
Yeah. Like, what would you do in this situation? Well, because it's an RPG, it'd also be fun to, like, do the opposite
Just the
of what
opposite
you
of
would do.
who you'd be, yeah.
Just trying to cause as much anarchy and chaos as you can.
Yeah. Why did you leave your old home? Literally roots? That's
Yeah.
funny.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home,
Uppers
that
the
is
other
as
day.
much
Yeah, I
as
did
I
too.
was
Yeah, how's your
saying.
doggy doing?
Cute.
Yeah. Greenhouse, it's my greenhouse now.
The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of
lot
the
more,
universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Generous. They're a lot more generous than the other guy.
Totally. A lot more philanthropic or generous.
Go
generous.
tripe in the garden, that's a bit harsh. I was supposed to say something kind of rude.
Well, I would go with the first option, just
The
because
soil around the Vale went sour years ago.
it's not
I
like
found
laying
a
the
way
blame
to
on them.
sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow
your peppers.
grease,
Yeah.
a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Big old poop pile.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Kind of learning the ropes.
I have to say that to progress
Continue
the quest.
I think so.
Shit.
Unless there's a way out. Make saves.
Well, there is another option.
Kill him.
It starts with an S word.
What is that?
Sword.
Oh, yeah.
I'm listening.
You can still make peace and help.
That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all
look
too
weird.
easy to lose one's way.
Yeah.
But we must remember that being
giant hole in her
lost is
right
the
here.
first step in discovering yourself.
Listen, discover yourself.
No, I mean, actually, I don't know where I am.
Glad I could help, dear. A sadness of the heart brings sickness upon the whole body. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever.
bad dream.
Are you talking about an escape pod of some sort? Where did you say you were from?
First being the safest option to progress. Last being get to the aggressive response.
Yeah, or
So
like
in
the smart ass
middle
option.
would be like the middle ground.
Yeah, or like something that was on a tangent.
Yeah, I arrived from Earth.
I could do without the mockery. If you don't want to tell me where you're from, that's fine by me.
You mocking her?
No, I said, didn't I say I was from Earth? Maybe I was being a little bit. Oh, because she thinks Earth is not real.
Does she?
Whoa, see that?
Oh dear, I see what's
Has
happening.
she said anything like that before, where she doesn't
You've been
think?
taking Adrena time. That stuff will burn right through your upper story, leave you raving and babbling. You ought to try
On
some
drugs
of my
because-
purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
I want to make friends with her.
I'm listening.
Option.
I'm listening. Reed Thompson. You here on behalf
Yeah,
of
it's me.
that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Yeah, just because older doesn't mean.
Living off power that belongs to the town, come back to the garden. We're losing power. Oh, they're- They make 'em mad. I feel like I'm tricking her to come back to town.
Are they living off power that belongs to the town?
They are, but the town's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. So I'll go with this one, maybe. At least that way I'm not trying to, like...
I would go with the second one. But is he really willing to make amends?
I don't know if he is, but...
Yeah, that's true.
See what she says about it.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my
Oh, that should be
live
a
in
slot
just
title.
fire by
Slot title.
ourselves.
A mess. A mess.
I like it. Or over to him, you mentioned. A thermal plant. Curious something about the call of your power? No, I'm not going to say that.
He would do such a thing. The question is,
I did write it down.
why
Look.
would you agree to his
Acapella,
plans?
archipelago, arpeggio.
Nice. Archipelago.
Archipelago, go.
Wrote anyway. Solid rain request, sweet. You sent me another request from your personal account, it looks like.
On Instagram.
Well, Rain, you have always been, no pun intended, solid. Seriously though, you're a really awesome dude. Okay, there need to repair a ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want
Yeah,
ship
that's what we
parts,
want.
you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the
Oh, they want
grid.
there, but that's not right either.
No, they want more power.
We'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Like she's conning me just as bad.
We're like,
It's like everyone's just
guilting
bad.
us into.
Yeah.
If we don't do it, we're not a hero.
What have you got against the town? I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down
Well,
Reed's
they're all
cannery,
just as
and
bad.
scrap it for parts.
Game is it's just everyone's just as pessimistic as everyone else.
And selfish.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart
He was tired all the time, but he buys loans.
They did company.
She's guilting us into
She's just as bad as them, yeah. I make a living, yeah. I liked her at first, now I'm not so sure anymore.
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery. So, what do you say? Divert power over to us.
Of course, I can
down
go
that
on that
abominable
spaceship.
cannery for good.
What happens to all those people that's going to be out of a job then?
Oh, Rain, do you get to explore space with like a third-person perspective? Like, can you fly around yourself? Do you control the spaceship? I have no choice. Either pick one or the other.
Well, like, saying you'll consider it doesn't mean you'll do it either way. Just you'll think about it.
Trust you will listen to your conscience.
Either way. I think I'd rather help her than him, though.
Yeah.
So I probably will.
If it comes down to a choice, A or B, I would choose her.
Yeah.
Too.
Sometimes she's desperate, so maybe that's why she's being so fake.
It's true, yeah.
Melee. Let's go with more Melee. Defense. Dialogue.
Wait, did it say at the beginning that new options become available at every 20 levels? Like 20, 40, 60, 80?
What happens? Maybe. I think it did. Depends to your will. Okay, but what about this flying? Is it lore like that? I'm just curious.
Go down to one-handed melee. Yeah, see, right there, it says like 20, 40, 60, 80.
Oh yeah, then you can up the tree if you go to 40.
Yeah.
So maybe I should work on it.
Caps at 50. So
I should use guns.
Then you have to invest individually, I see. So instead of putting points into melee, we put points into one-handed or two-handed.
How do you invest individually?
Oh, that's to reach 50 first.
Oh, but either way, you have to just go for melee, and then you can start doing it individual.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you can more specific, specialize in one-handed or two-handed. Well, ideally, I'd use like two. Yeah. There's no explosive option, is there?
Here. Patient hits.
Well, those skills above 50 are the finer skills?
Yeah, is there
the finer skills in life.
Is there any space exploration, Solid Rain? I'm curious about that.
I don't think so. I think it's just like flying to other planets.
Yeah, it's like waypoints that you go to. Oh, I'll bring you there and they bring you to a different area. Back button, you can charge up an overhead power attack that can inflict. Say skill for exploit. No, like any space exploration. I know the Kinect doesn't pick up everything. Save again. Save again. Oh no, I want to see where this goes. Where?
Okay.
Like. I think you could get lost in for sure.
Relaxing, yeah, some relaxing verbiage.
Yeah. But there's plenty of room to dig around. Oh no, sadly, but you can go on planets. Okay, that's. I was hoping that it would be like, the game has space exploration where you can get in your ship. Oh, your ship, besides No Man's Sky. Right? I think called PlanetSide. Star Trek game, I've seen that.
One of the Ratchet and Clank games on the PS. Yeah, like
Ratchet and Clank game.
I want to say.
You get that. You can actually.
Like,
oops, I stole.
Get into space combat in your ship.
Like, get out of here.
You stole?
Yeah, I stole something.
Locker room?
Yeah.
Or the locker in the washroom? No Man's World. Yeah.
No Man's World. Hold up, because I stole. I want to steal. Is it this one? Yes, this one. I just want to escape this and continue on.
Did you notice any like karma decrease or anything?
No, but they might catch up to me or something. Yeah. Might be hidden on that side.
That's true.
Better than nature. Anti-Cleos. It's like again another like propaganda thing.
Mm-hmm.
She reminds me of Mom from Futurama. Remember that character?
I don't. I never watched enough Futurama to like recognize Mom.
She was the one who had like the hair like that. The old lady, but in real life she's like harsh and mean.
Oh no.
Oh, get out of this building. I'm trapped.
Is there a map?
Arrow.
Go around. I used to go around, I still do, but I used to too.
One round's good for you.
But if you're adventurous and you want to walk to
He used to.
It's good if you want to walk for 2,000 steps or something. Is there a map?
Oh, your companion has a whole separate option there.
Build my companion. Pretty cool. Ah! Might not. Pan. Oh, never mind. I thought it says pan. We gotta get out of here through the wall.
You gotta go in and like do that. Like the light on the road there. Just picked it up, didn't even see what it was.
You got it.
The companion.
So cool.
Can you go to, like, say, that planet to our left? Go there eventually?
Yeah, can we ever go there?
That'd be sweet. That looks like a giant Death Star.
Crash.
Oh, that's straight out of New Vegas, that pipeline right there. Only two around left a little bit. And sweet. San Andreas, I know I've seen that.
Covered 600 experience for finding something. Well, if you get...
And I do, you get new, like, insight and
you learn about
experience. Yeah. In.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 76 right there.
Yeah. Hacking.
Ask the robots? Which way?
One in the rooms. Guillotine.
Oh, I'll be fine. Okay,
Yeah, you'll
I'll be back.
Oh, my first death.
Required.
No. Let's go continue. It's weird to go settings first. Oh, Parvy's down. I didn't even notice that she was hurt. I guess so, hey. Laundry. That resurrect?
Incoming!
Really? Well, eventually you'll be able to, though. Yeah, no kidding. Keep dying. I was doing better the first time around. I think I should use my sword. Maybe that probably killed it. I am a melee character.
Incoming!
I don't even know how to use items, to be honest. Too many enemies. Sword's better. Yeah, sword's better. I forgot my laundry. You think it's gonna be okay? Like, it's gonna get the musty smell.
Or for like a couple hours. Yeah. I think. Back up there.
Yeah, there's a light by the room, sorry. Use that anyway. Armor management. Armored ballistics will keep your skin intact. Wear an armor or helmet item, navigate the item and select it. Check them, compare the armor, tag them as junk. Ooh, the helmet thing, solid, that's like, was your visuals change, right? So if you HUD, looks cool. Looks like Cyber Ninja.
Yeah, totally. There's like loose hoses on our, I guess, coming from our abdomen. Yeah.
Yeah, whoa. Weird. These nanners.
Bunch of nanners.
Let's get those nanners.
Like, half a dozen nanners. And push into mouth. You found any flaws? Is that a thing in the game, or just like flaws in the game?
Flaws in general, or is that an actual item?
What do you mean floss? Hold A to use.
Oh, you only get 2. I know.
Well, I guess we unlock
emergency medical inhaler. That's different than Dreno. There's
Are those robots?
5 times.
Well, perks and flaws as a character. Did we pick any flaws?
No, I don't think so.
We picked perks. We picked this trait, right? Like the job thing.
Yeah.
Which was the sous chef. Oh, picking any flaws though.
The universe is always changing.
So now we're in the recycling plant?
I think so. Even in you, the universe and us.
That's true. We're as much part of the universe as the universe is part of us.
Oh, that looks cool. Borderlands. Where it be?
Imagine playing this with 3D glasses.
Machines. It's all right. Purchased mostly. High enough. Associated faction or a hack skill of 40.
Or
I have
50?
I have 33.
Yeah.
Super expensive. But them guns.
Can we go into negative? Like, can we owe?
The debts? Yeah.
That'd be harsh.
Love it.
Machine gun.
I'll go into debt for this. Let's try it. I'll do the laundry, honestly.
Should I buy anything?
Nah. Unless it's like cheap.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Right or my right?
Something you need?
Talk later. So used to playing this like follow, like pressing circle to exit conversation. Is that working? Right, so here? Oh, we're running out of ammo.
Process.
We can't go negative, but we can go negative in stats. Right, when we were choosing our character, when we were making our character, we chose like, or we could have chosen like below average. I don't think it's wise to do anything like that. Everything should be average or above. Heal. Are we out of heal?
System performance.
Inventory. Holy shit. Okay. Left bumper, yeah, we're out though, I think. Yeah, left, like L1, yeah. I'm guessing flaws don't have a positive side, it's just negative, right? Left. Here. Oh, nothing. We have a apple. Brew. Our mac and cheese. Full perk point, is that worth it though? Like, bring something up by 1? Is it from like 19? I guess so. If you're min-maxing your character, I could see that being worth it. Flaws. I don't remember taking any flaws. Their character. Cells. Combine that, that's right. Shit. See flaws eventually? Yeah. Get your first flaw here, okay. Let's have some. Have an apple. Robot's almost dead. Shit, we're almost dead too. 525 XP for one enemy. Holy shit. Yeah, you say the armor might be better? Yeah, it might be. Let's check it out. What are we wearing? Hibernation suit. Armor type light. Skill bonus tech skills plus 5. Not really using tech right now. Where it says, I guess 4 armor is the armor rating. The armor rating. 8. Same. Addition 100%. 74.1%. Hope we don't die. Health skills plus 5. Equip. A. How much health it can you restore? Real tarmac or real cheese. Carbohydrates plus 200 generation lasts 2 minutes. So like it increases our health, it doesn't restore health. Eat the mac and cheese and run away. If this like restores our health too. That looks like it. Run away! Oh yeah, not there. Maybe here. Let's play it safe here. Just boost the auto regen. Okay, because there is auto regen. Yeah. Wait, yeah, this thing. That's combat drone. Wait, not worker. The vending machine. So you're saying we could buy flaws in vending machines? How much we have? 34 biddies.
What does flaws do?
It affects our stats negatively, basically.
So why would you want them?
Because apparently it gives us more skill. And like it boosts something else.
So like a sacrifice.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like the traits from New Vegas.
Okay.
I don't know if we can afford anything yet, unless we sell something. But, you know, yeah, this thing.
How do you equip the items onto your hotkeys or
whatever? Left bumper. This one here.
That's why you use the gas mask.
Is it, Rena?
That's why we kept doing it, because we don't run out. Something else.
Yeah, we're poor.
See, medical inhaler.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Maybe we put on inhaler.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Drano probably goes in there, right? So you use the.
No, I killed like 2 robots, I think.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Yeah, you can like. It can be any consumable. Yeah, okay.
So like,
how do you swap consumables? I guess left, down, and up on the D-pad, maybe.
Yeah, I saw something on the lower left there. That
yeah.
Options. What's options?
Ah, there we go. That's probably your inventory.
Equip.
Yeah, equip.
Drop.
That's what you want. You unequipped it. But you only have 2 slots right now. Eventually, you'll unlock 4.
I see. We equipped it.
You only get 1 thing right now, basically.
Hold. Does that mean hold up, down, or hold left?
Hold this. I don't know what that means. Open more slots. You can consume multiples at once.
Okay.
David. Yeah, that's what I was actually gonna suggest.
New slot.
You can just go manual save. I think it's eventually gonna start taking up a lot of space. So,
over this one?
Yeah, that's fine. Again, let's max out. Do both at once. Makes sense.
Yeah, I heard you could put different chems in the inhaler. That's how you make chems.
Just like heal, right?
The ammo. Skooma. Super Tanky 1 Super Suck.
That green thing. Side.
I think it's money. Shit.
There you go.
They like melted in? They are. I have a feeling this might.
Wise and physically.
Yeah.
World Vale, geothermal plant, Spacer's Choice property, master control terminal. Tried the best, now try the rest, Spacer's Choice.
Well, they admit that they're not the best.
Tried the best, now try the rest.
Who's the best?
That's hilarious. Didn't see it that way.
Replan status. Let's check your status.
4 you need, right? So yeah, this is direct power, so you can redirect it to this place.
At settlement.
Yeah. You are in settlement, aren't you?
Oh, we're like in the plant. Is the plant in the settlement? Warning, safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Warning, redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Power redirection function is manual. Fired. Exactly.
And go back once it's doing it. Redirected to where? To the town, I think? Probably to the town.
Yeah, to like this settlement town.
Oh, I think
the deserters, I think.
3 switches.
They had like limited power.
Oh yeah, they have limited power.
The power.
Yes.
To take it away from the major city.
Well, it means redirect to the city, redirect to the settlement.
Meal Ocean, hey. New brush. There's property, office, personal files. Log 79. Criminal Security Office, personal logs, Tanaka. Like mandatory. Chester Higgins again at Hullhead. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals. Had to write him up for tampering with company property. I'm feeling bad for what I've done then.
That's gonna be
Auto mechanicals. Army. Talking about guns pointed at. Oh, it doesn't. I've been wrong. Worst has happened. Mechanicals have gone crazy. Locked myself down here. Just.
Did I get the daily worlds?
Oh, because it's just like back on your old title on Twitch. There's a way to fix it. I read about it recently.
Tough, yeah, I thought so.
You have to get like right into the enemies and take more damage.
Is there a way to revert those points? That perk? Can you fix your perks?
Okay, this is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocol. Your lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed. Early audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life rendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew. And you know that's good for when
you get your ship running, you can start respecting everything.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. Can you get haircuts and change your appearance somewhere?
Yeah.
You don't have to make a new character. What about the specs?
I saw a ladder somewhere.
Console in your computer, in your ship.
To unlock this here. Yeah. Up here. Oh, boss's office. Here we go. Lock office door. Unlocked. Return to, I guess, the root home screen. Quick messages. From Spacer's Choice. Of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. For reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. It's like 5. That's 5. Someone is to be dismissed immediately. Contact our office to schedule your official and really convenience. Really to schedule your.
Remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not right.
No, that last sentence. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand.
Well, reprimanded.
You're going to be reprimanded about your reprimand. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's Choice. Obvious choice.
The worst choice.
It's the choice for the new generation.
Worst case Ontario.
Yeah, exactly. A right, but a privilege. But it actually is a right. From Spacer's Choice to Jay Braden, subject regarding no need for reprimand. I did no wrong. Mr. Braden, we have investigated the claims made. Profitability.
Not the best choice. It's the Spacer's Choice.
Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing and canning have experienced this time. Well, the emerald profitable. And more efficient geothermal. Informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office have taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale.
Least affordable choice.
Standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning. Do not attempt to understand this decision. Decision is for your greater good. Yeah, just go with it. Yeah, exactly.
Question it.
Yeah. Special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of specialist has been instructed to refit the planet's population of automechanicals. Charge, thank you for cooperation. Yeah, it's like Budweiser beer. It's like they call themselves the king of beers, but are they really the king of beers? No, just buy it because it says it's the king of beers.
We say it must be true.
Exactly. Hey, Chinese checkers.
Yeah,
Nice.
almost looks like it. Choice checkers, burn it.
Exactly.
You're pissed, yeah.
Budweiser is for people who don't know better beer exists. We unlock this
Worst beer, but it's one of the worst beers.
That's one of the worst beers.
They're all have it.
We had the passcode.
Not bad in bottles. It's
I don't know, man. I was at a hockey game a few years ago. Bud Light and Keith's. And, oh yeah. But somebody bought me the beer.
Yeah.
And I was like, I suppose I'll have it.
That was me, I think.
Yeah, it was at the Moose game. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And yeah, it wasn't bad.
Having one, it's okay. Lab?
Piccolo.
We have a friend that likes that.
Yeah, the calorie.
Where's Light? I prefer that one over Bud Light.
It was Banquet. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal. It's like how lockpicking and murder are considered the same boat. They're frowned upon. Murder is frowned upon. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities. Murder is an activity. According to the people of Megaton.
Oh, clever.
Oh, there's lots of good stuff in there.
Yeah. Adreno, hell yeah.
3 Adrenos.
Awesome. Robert Plant, Roger Waters. Good tip, equip the Adreno, yeah. Adreno is... Adreno.
Yeah.
Needle. Hey.
Needle.
There it is. Okay.
You get one at a time, I think. That's 3. Oh, it has 3 per one, because your inhaler makes 3 of each one. And
I see, and we can only hold one at a time.
Yeah, that's why you
So
get
once
3.
we use 3 of those one, then okay, I see.
Free swap in the middle of battle.
Favorite set.
No, Adreno. Nice.
You know, for the but automatically refills it.
Nice.
Oh, where'd he go?
Go to the building, I think.
Maybe it's like
before.
other side.
Your map. There you go. Oh no, it looks like it's a room. Right there, right?
What's that green thing? Is that the objective?
Yeah, is that the objective? It is.
Burn.
Luton.
Head for the very tall.
Rasputin.
Rasputin. Rasputin. That's a name for a character, Rasputin.
Yeah.
A very raspy voice. That game does have raspy. Little psychonaut with like the aviator pilot sunglasses. You want to play?
Sure.
I'd take off soon, I think, though.
That's fine. I got it.
I gotta go down
Oh, here though, seriously.
the foyer?
Loading switch. 37 meters. Is there a quick way to get your map open? Ah, there is.
What button was that?
I just held down select for a little longer.
Oh, okay.
I see, it looks like it's the running switches. Are we? Field. So we're locked in, it seems.
So we...
Development and oversight. Need for a repairman. Yeah, esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Community. Claire finds you well.
Oh, I didn't read this.
Do consider it. I've identified and terminated 5 subordinates who were unemployment. Planning departments. Oh, geothermal. Parts. Oh, braided. Here somehow.
I need to take off the whole thing.
Alright. Out here. No idea where to go. I think we are locked out until we find the switch.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, man. Alright.
Yeah, man, thanks for letting me go.
I'm glad you got to check it out. I don't know if I want to get too much further without you being here, but I want to
It's okay, like,
explore a
I'll
bit.
probably pick it up on my own.
Yeah, you'll get sucked into it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Bye, chat!
Alright. Oh, do you know what we do to get out of this area? This is sealed. Oh wait. Unlocked door. Found it. Passcode. Spacer Thompson. Go. Done. There it is.
Unexpected.
Left yet. One second. I know I was the computer. To assist. Yeah, because I was like close to it being there, right? There are no's the whole time. Last of them.
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Veil? No!
We're sending power to the Veil. I don't want to send power to the Veil. I know.
Sweeping.
We send power back to her? I want to bring power back to her, not to that guy. Flaw tutorial. Here's the flaws you were talking about. But yeah, how do I send power back to the settlement, not to the town? I want to give her the power, not him. Oh, you can't actually give the power back to her? During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing it so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours, so it's a trade-off. Oh, you'll get the choice. Okay, but am I on the way to make the choice right now? Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. So, should I do this perk, you think? Sounds pretty good. I get free perk and I just get a little hurt from flames. Bad. Good decisions. Yeah, it's kind of low-key. Let's do it. Be stronger with my guns. Good perk, would you say? And base health is good. I'd say. That kind of. Durability or the encumbrance? Probably be good. 15? That's 15% companion critical, not our critical. My universe. Well, I don't know. I'm bad at deciding. Go probably with carrying capacity, because I'm sure that will come in handy later on. Kilograms? Is that a lot though? Maybe that's not even that much. You can really go wrong with 50 extra health. So I'm gonna go. Yeah. It is. Save. Gun's almost damaged away.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
want to give the power to.
Get away!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Halt. Processing.
Here they come!
Break. Plasma's gonna hurt me more, right? Not too bad, just a little bit more. Too bad. Oh, I'm out of health. Uh-oh. We're back to the settlements, or am I screwing this up?
Process intake sweeping. Yeah. This begin.
Hard. No.
Clearing queued security actions. Clearing queued security.
Alright. Let's go back to manual save. Oh, am I going to give the power to the settlement if I do this, or am I giving it to the town? I just want to help the settlement. I'd rather help her than that corporate guy. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to the right direction. No, but I mean, I know it's up to me, but I don't know what I'm doing. Like, what I'm doing now, am I heading toward my goal? Oh, at the end you get to choose where you send the power to. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Okay, sorry, I didn't understand what you meant by that. Now I get it. Let me know. Usually the quest before you even into, like, when you're taking them. It matters.
Not real. You're
Careful.
not.
Where's this coming from?
Where are we headed?
Bro, maybe give her some weapons or something. Durability on this weapon is probably very low. $86, let's swap. Oh, because I have it used right now. All the way down to get him? Higgins, or whatever? Other two. Yeah, two-handed melee sounds good. Okay.
Sorry. In a jiff.
Go away, Phantom.
Go down there manually. Right.
No, just leave me alone. Go away, Phantom.
Got it? inside voices.
I'd die if I jumped from that far. Realistic fall damage? Makes sense. Oh.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Processing security.
Or worse, but that was the robot making that noise. Companion Ledger. It now makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, stat specs, and gear. You can change your companion's gear. First, select the items you want to swap out. Choose a couple good weapons. Yeah. Really take her weapons or anything. Okay. Weapons medium, weapons ranged. Oh, she's good at mixed. How do I take that hammer from her? Good, but I can't even select it. I won't let me select it. Oh, that's why. Makes sense. With the staff then. She's in combat, that's why. Dead. Now I can take it from her. 120? What? She's... No wonder she's kicking ass. I'll take her gun too. Gun. I can't take your weapon. I still can't take her weapons though. Can't take it. Do I take it off her inventory and onto mine?
Something you need?
How do I replace it? I see. We go 100 pistol. Here we go in the box, right? Oh, better weapons. Eat. Now this will be fun.
send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Like if I press Y in the inventory. This. Yes. There we go. Sweet. Thanks for helping me so much with this. This helps a lot. Gotta be up soon though, so I'll probably have to after I do this quest. I'm starting like a new job training orientation. Real, because I'm changed. Yeah, he just left.
Go away, Phantom!
Systems performing an area. Here they come!
Pretty addictive though, hey? Oh, I know you took. Anything else in this? Better. Listen. Oops. Hurt though quite a bit. We heal her, eh? Ah. Melee weapon. I didn't even need that perk if I knew this, but whatever.
Last. I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final. Once we do this, there's no go. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Oh, now she's making me. She's right. The Edgewater's going to die without workers and power. There's a community that just can't destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Oh, this is a hard decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
We could all go to the community.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Hey, you just got home, so I'm just about to decide. She had some points here saying that the community's suffering already and they need help. So now I'm on the fence because I was going to help the shelter out, right?
Something you need?
But she had some really good points. But he's here and he's there. Yeah, so I don't know what to choose now. I'm just as indecisive as I was before. Man. You guys think? To help the town, press 2. No? Her decision, I really can't. Speak to the story? Oh, okay. She had some really good points. I was totally on board with helping the shelter at first, but now she's like, right, if we cut them off from the power, I'll offer. And the corp. Oh man. Her decision. And yeah, this hammer is really good. I just took it from her inventory. Solid taught me how to do that. I think, Beardo, would you go with 1 shelter or 2 power to the town? I'm still gonna decide on my own. I'm just curious what you think. Save. This is a big point in the story too, so I probably should save twice, not 3 times. The right choice. The dilemma is give power to the town, then the community the extra power, but they already have some power. So you take down, shelter gets all the power. We'll suffer on either end of the fence. With my heart. And status. Still, power is currently distributed to Edgewater's tannery. Take it away from them. Power. Yeah, so either way, right? A redirect power. Power to Edgewater or power to the Botanical Lab? I'm going to give it to the shelter because that's what I was thinking in the beginning until she persuaded me. Both people are suffering, so. Spacer's choice. Be upset.
Can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be all right now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Hey, look, just because that's her home, that's why she's need a new start. I believe a new start. If I have a backup file. Okay, I'm into this game. It's preventing me from sleeping. This way. This is the room I was telling you about. If I can find it. I think it was this one. Maybe it's a different room now. Yeah, there was that room. It was this room, Beardo, that had the password. The one we needed. Bill, let's see what kind of craziness happens now. Worker art. Yeah, it seems like it really makes you think about it. I like that. Do you want to help the town? Some of those people are not their fault. They're in that town, right? That's her hometown, so she feels more attached. But she also understands that people want to make a fresh start. So you want to help them out. That's quite the conundrum. The hints. Ashy. So much easier now. Plus hammer's the best. Oh, really? They're not just hints, they actually talk about the effects of your choice.
Oh,
Incoming!
Oh, one hit kills with a power hit. Awesome. Oh, really? Do that. I wouldn't mind, actually, at this point. They escape.
Okay, going quiet.
Yeah, and don't worry about the drink, that's totally fine. It was empty. I don't even need fast travel, I'm going pretty fast. Off my compass. I mean... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I got Saturday and Sunday off, so maybe on Sunday or something I might just play this all day. My schedule is going to be different, Solid. I'm now off work at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. I get home around 7:30. I start streaming around 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Central Time. Sweet. Having fun. Now I understand the game. Like how the combat stuff works better. Mad, aren't they?
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desert. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just
nice.
answer one question.
Well, that's good. And most people, that's why I had to switch. I didn't want to switch because now I'm dealing with customers. Work, but choice. Just like in this game, you have to make a choice. Sometimes you just go with what you think is right. Because I want to make a schedule eventually, like an actual streaming. I'm having a lot of fun, and I met so many awesome people. But I want to focus on music. Yeah, I gave the town to the sanctuary. In the town, I gave the power to the sanctuary, not the town. So this guy's really mad right now. Alright, I don't owe you an explanation. Yeah, because we were against the corporates, right? So, I got. It sucks that there's innocent people in the town that are going to suffer for it. From between these two decisions.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Wow, fire on me? So bad though. Yeah. Intimidate. Actually get him to call off his guards? I'll try.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave.
Holy, that was the best decision I could make.
We're done here.
Sure, he could find a different way. He's came this far as a corporate dude, he could probably find another way out of this town. See, I keep doing this. I wish I should start taking screenshots. This is the place where I do the screenshot. Wow, they're actually leaving. Like, they're out of work. That's crazy! Well, guess we gotta do something else with our lives. Can't live here. I'm just gonna dry up. You intimidate him? And Tom? Yeah, we killed Tom at first, and then I restarted the file. Realized that doesn't make me any better. Later we wanted! I'm just as selfish as everyone else. Skill points available. Nice. Ranged immediately. Some defense. Dialogue. Much. Focus on one skill. Or get to what? 40? Then I can start. Exactly. Gotta pick one. Defense. There we go. Yes. I can go. Oh, you don't get to sleep. See my ship. Here, I would gather around to hate me.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Very proud. Trust the corporation. For cigarettes. Razor, an exotic effect discovered in the early 19th century Henry has internal damage. Carrying too much things, you can transfer them in the containers that are on your ship, or that you find elsewhere in the world. Yeah, I can't wait to get that ship going. And that's how you go to probably the different planets. You have to travel. Yep. Check the uptime on this. I got that working again. Hours. Wow. Yeah, almost in there, almost a 4-hour stream. That should be like a regular. Sleepy. Yeah, I gotta get up early, so I'll get to the ship, I think, and I'll get my ship going. You're out too? Alright, buddy. Take it easy. Thanks for coming by and stopping by again. Cool. you on Friday. I'm Cthulhu on Friday. Solid. So if you're down, probably start around like 9 or so. Hey, Solid. Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming by. I think we can beat it. We only have a few more chapters to go. A ship!
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome! Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. Water, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine. Belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
There is left Edgewater behind, nothing keeping you from doing the same. Ever been on a ship before?
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no.
Belong to anyone.
But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back... What do you think?
Of course, yes. What? Interested? That's harsh.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Be captain. We do our points and stuff. Oh, this is so cool. Alright.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Their demise? Wow. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, modify your weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready and in tip-top all times. On each screen, first select weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do with it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it, or tinker it up. Alright. Save it. And good choice. Not the Spacer's Choice. Someone else is playing. I'm sure there's tons of people playing this right now, so I need to pass on the good fortune.
Ready when you are.
Send them some fortune here. Playing this exact game. Oh. Take it easy.